This is the Why I Hate and Love Pickleball podcast. I'm Bill Wong. This week I'm going to talk about wind. I played at some open play at some local courts with the wind about 20 miles per hour, maybe gusts to about 25. Playing in the wind is really difficult. I remember my first tournament, the winds were gusting to about 30 miles per hour, winds were about 25, and I lost 0-0. First things you should think about are the direction and intensity. Is the wind going cross court or down the middle? One of the most important things that you need to remember is to watch the ball to the paddle. Really focus on watching the ball. Because at the last second, the wind could take it in a different direction and you need to make an adjustment with your feet. When the wind is to your back, the ball is going to be going long. So I target short. When I'm returning, I like to slice my balls, target in the middle of the court so the ball lands short, but then with the wind, it'll go a little bit longer. When I serve, I barely tap the ball because the wind to my back is going to be pushing the ball deep. When the wind is to my face, I try to serve the ball as hard as I can and aim for the center of the box. Hitting lobs is a great tactic. Hit very deep, a little bit long, and the wind will carry it back, and it could really throw off your opponents because they don't know if they should take the ball in the air or let it drop. The third shot drops have to be a little bit deeper. The wind will push it back, and it will really confuse your opponents. One of the things that I really dislike about pickleball is that I'm trying to improve and other players are trying to win. The other day when I was playing at the open play, I was playing with this woman I never played with before. She's a very talented junior tennis player. We had just beaten a father-daughter team and we switched ends. So the wind was initially to our back and then it was into our face. I knew that I could beat them, so I wanted to try some different things. I tried a couple of lobs into the wind just to see how it would go. I pushed it a little too hard and they went long. And I could tell that my partner was very upset with me because I was making some mistakes. But I'm trying to improve. I'm trying to get better. By hitting to the father who's the better player, I am testing myself to find outer limits of my abilities and trying to improve by having to hit harder shots. And I can tell my partner was very upset with me trying stuff. Unfortunately, when you play with me, unless you tell me otherwise, I'm going to try to play to the better player, and I'm going to try to test and practice my shots so I can improve. I'll see you on the pickleball courts.